Hey YouTube, it's Ixalan with another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This is going to be a UU match against Ninetails. This is a pretty fun battle, even though he absolutely destroys me. Spoiler alert, that's why it's a pretty quick battle. Anyways, I'm going to lead off with my Mew and go for the Fake Out, and then I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks on the second turn as he U-turns out, because that's what Flygons do. And now I'm just going to get a little bit of damage on his Emperor Empoleon by U-turning out, and he's going to take the opportunity to set up his Stealth Rocks. I'm going to go out into Milotic, my Leviathan, and he's going to go for the Roar while I go for the Dragon Tail, which is why he's slower than me that turn instead of attacking, because Dragon Tail is negative priority. And I Dragon Tail him out to Sigilif, which is just going to go for the Energy Ball, which looks to be a 3-hit KO. And I'm going to go for the Scald, which is about the same. I could have gone for the Rest Sleep Talk, but I wasn't sure if Sigilif could set up with Calm Mind or anything. I didn't want to take any chances, so I just wanted to get the most damage on it. And then I switch out to Heracross to take the Energy Ball. He takes it pretty well, considering he has no HP or defense investments. And I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge, because I'm not sure if he switches out what he's going to switch out into. I don't want to take any chances. So, he's going to go on to Flygon, and Stone Edge is going to do nothing, so I have to switch out, and I go into Hitmontop, and I'm planning to Rapid Spin away his Stealth Rocks, and he turns out into Frostlass, which means that I can't do that at all. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm kind of slow, kind of bulky, I'm just going to set up a Toxic on this thing, because I didn't expect it to be a lead, and of course he taunts me, so Toxic doesn't do anything. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just Sucker Punch because he's going to attack. But he doesn't, he goes for Spikes. And I'm like, okay, this is a lead Frostlass. I need to get out of here. And I go out into Fluffy, my Houndoom. And I know that he's going to switch out, fearing the Fire move. So I'm going to go for the Nasty Plot on the switch. And he goes out into Arcanine. Now, I thought that I could live, I know I could live a Fire attack, and I thought that I could live the Extreme Speed that was coming. But I don't, and I see Life Orb, and I'm like, okay, so obviously probably Adamant, max attack, just kind of destroys me. And I went into RuPaul, and I thought I was going to revenge kill, but I'm an idiot, and I forgot the, priority of Extreme Speed, and so that was just a waste of the Heracross. I probably should have saved him. And then I go on to what I should have gone out to, which is Dreidelbot, and I get the Intimidate off, and he's going to switch, and he's going to fear the Rapid Spin, so he's going to go into Frostlass. And I go for the Toxic just to ensure that I can deal with Frostlass as quickly as possible. Now, my plan at this point is to just kind of sit here and Sucker Punch him if he does have an attack. And he goes for the Destiny Bond, so I'm like, okay, I'll just Rapid Spin the next turn to make sure the Destiny Bond doesn't take me with it. And he does go for the attack that turn to, kill me. But I went for the Rapid Spin to just waste the turn. And what I want to do is stall out his Frostlass and then Rapid Spin on the next Pokemon that comes in. And we'll see how that goes. Here's a hint. It doesn't go well. So out comes his Roserade. And I'm like, okay, I'll probably live whatever attack. Oh, it's Sleep Powder. Awesome. Well, I don't want to send something else in, and I do want to get the Rapid Spin in. This is where I make a major misplay, because I should have probably switched out and saved him for later to try to keep up. But I was feeling that I could live his first attack, because I am really bulky. But that Leaf Storm brings me down to 17, and I cannot live that. I can't even live the Spikes on the switch in, so I leave him in as death fodder. The entry hazards are basically going to destroy my team. There's not much I can do about it at this point. Hitmontop didn't really do what he was supposed to do, but I mean, he was, I guess, not as terrible as he could have been. So I go into Blue Mew, and I'm going for the Fake Out. And he goes into Empoleon to take the Fake Out like a beast, and it does nothing, and Leftovers actually recovers more damage than it does. But I know the Roar's coming, so I just taunt him, and now I'm going to U-turn out. I don't know why, because Spikes and Stealth Rock will kill me when I come back in. And I just want to see what attacking move he has, so I go into Milotic to die as Death Fodder, and the Rocks and the Spikes kill him. And I see that he's carrying Hydro Pump, which is really bad, because it's better than carrying Ice Beam or something, I guess, because if it has a better chance of missing, so I'm like, Come on, miss. And I go for the Thunderbolt, which is going to be a 2-hit KO. But his Hydro Pump doesn't miss at all, and that's a dead Nidoking. So now my last Pokemon is Mew, who dies on the switch in to the Stealth Rocks. And yeah, that's a good game. NinetailedNinetails is a really good battler. He totally destroyed me. But it was a lot of fun to play, and I definitely learned some new things. So check out his channel, subscribe to him, subscribe to me, let me know what you think. Hope you guys enjoyed the battle.